Hi, this is Dr. Simon-Cereijido, and today we are going to talk about culture and cultural dimensions. For this section, you will need your notebook and a pen or pencil to take notes and answer some questions. What comes to mind when you hear the word culture? Write down at least 6 terms that come to your mind in your notebook. You can stop the video, write your ideas, and resume later. Culture refers to the shared beliefs, traditions, and values of a group of people. Culture is a shared way of perceiving, believing, evaluating, and behaving by a group of people. It helps the group to survive and succeed in life. These are some of the ideas that came to mind to previous Cal State Los Angeles students. I am sure that you came up with similar terms. Take a look and write down some of them if you didn't think about them. There are 2 key notions that I'd like you to consider. First, everyone, each one of us is cultural. We all belong to a culture. Secondly, everyone is multicultural. That is, we all belong to more than one group and share the culture of different people. We want you to be aware of your own culture and of other cultures. However, we do not want to be stuck with stereotypes. Here's a definition of stereotype. Please read it carefully. A stereotype is an ending point. If we do understand the world using stereotypes, we have no interest in learning more about real people and real individuals. We have all been exposed to stereotypes, and those stereotypes promote biased behaviors. In schools, name-calling and acts of social exclusion are the most common examples of discriminatory and biased behaviors. Derman Sparks in 1989 noted that although children are not born prejudiced, by preschool, many have already acquired stereotypes or negative attitudes toward those they perceive as others. Take a moment and think about stereotypes you know about. Focus on one and reflect in your notebook. Where and when did you learn about that stereotype? What do you think and feel about that stereotype now that you know more about the world and you are older? Have you ever met a person from that stereotyped group that does not behave like the fixed stereotype you learned? Take a moment and write a few notes about that. Now that you have reflected about stereotypes, I'm positive you realize that stereotypes are oversimplified and incomplete. There is great heterogeneity, diversity within any group. Culture matters. It gives context and meaning to our lives. We process experiences and events through the filter of our culture. Our own culture is behind our values, actions, and expectations. We also understand others through the filter of our culture. So culture affects both how we see the world, others, and ourselves, and how others see the world, us, and themselves. Many people think about culture as an iceberg in the ocean. There is a part above the water, or visible, and another part under the water, or invisible. What is part of visible culture? There are some examples. Can you think about other examples? Take a moment and write 2 examples in your notebook. The general view of the world, your beliefs, values are part of the invisible culture. Here are some examples. These are more examples. Can you think about something else? Write it down in your notebook. Complete your note-taking and reflections and continue with the following presentation. Thanks.